Good morning. Just trying to get everything set up here. It looks like we're good to go. So let's jump in. All right. It's getting queued up. I wonder if I'm tracking this gun's camos. No. Hope y'all had a good night of sleep. It's natty night. I'm actually rooting. I mean, I was born in Florida. I'm not really rooting for Miami, but I don't have an Indiana jersey. I'm a big Miami fan. I mean, that's, Miami the UV Ohio State, so, but it's the only jersey I have. I'm not really rooting. Not accusing.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Definitely not rooting. It looked like we only had 4.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe
It
zone.
is beautiful, this game. Beautiful.
Hunt down the enemy. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Napalm strike standing by.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
kill
secured.
yourself?
2 to go.
I want to work on that lethal placement.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
See if the testing is there, see if we can get a care package. Which is the quickest way to our specialist.
1 supply box remaining. Move to secure.
There she is. So, one swipe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Okay.
Care package on standby. Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
We'll just leave that there. No specialist. And we can, I don't know what the other one is. I think it's a... What do you know? Let's see, how can I get this? Jeez, this thing has got no control. Jeez,
safe zone
I gotta
located.
unload this thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, and then... Probably not full, right?
Loot available here.
Really? Yeah, I know.
Reinforcing armor.
Inserting additional
Head to
armor.
the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Changing mags.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm getting my gun back.
Switching mags. Changing mags. Come on. Gettable bloody day. Incoming shot. Switching mags.
Reinforcing armor.
Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Stay out of my way. UAV standing by.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Dang it!
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Bound to happen. I've just got no mid-range gun. Keep myself alive. Forgot where I was.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
I started looking around. It's a struggle.
Your squad mates off the fight. They're RTB at this time. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Okay, so I gotta get one back.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Then we could go to the TV station and open that.
Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Alright, come on. Oh, shoot.
Inserting additional armor.
Need some armor.
Eyes on enemy.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Freaking A, man.
Get to the safe
Here
zone.
we go. Here we go.
Gas is inbound.
I'm about to go in the gas to get armor.
Using field upgrade.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Visual on enemy. Marking target location. Changing mags.
Gray authorizing UAV mission.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
How did he not give me an armor plate?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Freaking
10 remain. You're almost done here. Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Visual on enemy. Forget it.
Target marked for LDBR.
Visual on enemy.
Wow. Nice slide. So impressed.
Only 10 were left. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out.
Is that the worst thing in Warzone? Having to watch people? Just let me leave. Leave me a little piece of dignity. And the other sniper's like, oh, I'm such an ace. Yeah, I had no armor. None. Completely broken. You popped me, man. You got me like... Oh, so freaking... There was nothing I could do. I was one shot regardless. I mean, snipers everywhere, including me. Just everywhere. Everywhere you look, everyone's a sniper these days.
We're headed to the
And they
war
put a
zone.
sniper.
Get geared up and stand by.
It is sniper Sniper City. I was gonna change my skin. Why did I wear white?
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
By the way, I am seriously gonna put some time into the stadium Easter eggs today. That is my plan, and I've got. I may have wore white, but my head is not on fire. So I will say that. So in a city full of snipers, I love that skin. I do. It's one of my favorites from
Be
Black Ops
advised, gas
6.
is closing in. Proceed to
It's
the
not
safe
one
zone.
I will be wearing in advance anytime soon. Dude, I love that skin. It's really cool. But wow, that is not one. I just don't. I stopped wearing it a long time ago. It just is too. It just sticks out. Yeah, I don't think that last one. I don't think you can do two of the testing. Two of the test done things.
Eliminate all targets in the
I think
AR.
that's why it didn't open for me. Or it didn't give me another care package.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Somebody has walls. Kidding. And I'm also not
Squad
really
mates,
upset
secure the
about
intel.
the people
If you join them, you'll speed up the action.
doing things to me after, like sliding into me and killing me. I'm a bitter death. When you kill me, I'm bitter about it. Don't listen to me. I'm a bitter old kook. 4 days and I'll be.
Intel point captured. Great work.
I should
You've
get
earned a
away
peek
with
at the next gas spread.
online. Cause you're old. You gonna send your whole team up here? I'll kill them all. Take it back to you in body bags. Really?
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
quite gentle. So whenever you're playing against me, just come right up to me and give me a hug. I'll kill you.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
See? Very gentle. Hello? You didn't listen. I nearly died.
Loadout drop headed your way. Contract was compromised. Stand down. Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Gulag. I have to say that at least once a day. It's just too fun.
The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Squad mate redeploying to the AO. The squad mate in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Man, what is going on?
Care package ready for delivery.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Nothing? Jeez, you got the worst score streak in the game, at least. Unless you're doing...
Squad mate
unless it's
redeploying
somebody
to
in
the
a
AO.
helicopter.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Your squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
Reloading that.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Loading you now. I see criminal.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Clearly being in close proximity to my teammates is bad for your health. So I'm gonna keep my distance.
map. A marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
I have a feeling they're going to be begging for redeploys. Better hurry up and try to get my specialist.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process. Capture complete. Element shot. Uploading information on the next gas spread. Precision airstrike available. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Somebody was extremely patient. I was gonna get it. Jeez.
Help your squad mate secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Shopping for redeploy. And I'm gonna have money. I'm gonna be
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
enough for a redeploy.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for
I feel like I
information
can
on the
go
next gas
handle my
spread.
teammates.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Look, we have our first request.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Here.
So they gave us back the fear toxin or whatever you call it. Where's our echo units? Okay, it's a bot.
All
Down.
squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
If we win this match, it'll be a country miracle. These guys are brutes.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. That way. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
What are we doing here? We're not doing this.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Loading new switching mags. Inserting armor.
You know, shooting through a brick wall.
Roger armor.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Got gas moving in. incoming.
Switching mags. Loading new mag. Reloading mag.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Dropping assault pack.
Chad requesting UAV overflight.
Loading new mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Switching mag.
What is he doing? Oh my god. Okay.
Contract failed. Stand down.
Okay. I'm not getting Yoda.
Only 4 left.
Maybe they don't know snipers are right here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Okay.
Enemy airstrike in the area. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is down.
Okay, so if a PA doesn't work, a cluster strike's not gonna work.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oops.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. We're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Arming Semtex.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation. Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
I had fun.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
And like I said, if we win this, it will be a country renewal.
Gas is inbound.
Incoming tactical!
Get him. But that's your teammate.
Only 5 remain.
Yeah. See him trying to finish his teammate. It was fun. But I don't have to use the Akita anymore. Oh, but I do. What did I get? I could have sworn it said I never mind. Don't listen to me. That's what I got. I thought it said I had star glass. I don't know what I thought it said. Alright, so I gotta get 5 while moving, 5 while sliding, 5 hip fire. Never mind. Let me change this. I'm tired of looking at it. Let me pretend like I have Damascus gold. So 5 while moving, 5 while sliding, 5 hip fire. Go ahead and put 2 on. Wonder how much range it actually gives me. Go ahead and put the response grip on. And did I actually get, I had to have. Okay, got one. Oh, yeah, gotta change it. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, shadow. But I had fun with it. Look, I think it's glitched. No, that's just the other one was glitched. It somehow got the Damascus gold camo on it. Oh, it's not even. Shows you how much I was using snipers. I was not in sniper mode earlier in the game. So we'll be using that. Short barrel. Probably that one. Probably that one. Maybe that one. Maybe that. Let's see. What do we go with here? How much is it? Gives us 3%. No. We won't be going with that. So we can get 13 there. And we'll go with the flinch resistance. Got a ways to go. I need something darker. No. Alright, let's get into the universals. That'll work. And honestly, while I'm sliding, I may actually go with look at that. That just messes up your maybe I won't. Nothing helps your hip fire. So 3, 7, 13, 25. And with it 3, 7, 14, 26. Not that great. Okay. Is there a mid barrel in this thing? Doesn't matter, I don't have anything. Alright, let's do it. Except I'm switching this operator. Getting off that white. I think that's how they found me on that balcony so quick. Bunch of guys saw me. Oh, let me turn on some music. Probably getting tired of hearing me talk. Probably want to hear some mortuary music. Jeez, that guy's already passed 100 bottle caps. I mean, sorry, 1,000 bottle caps. And there's my proof I do have Firehead.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Battleground.
Get ready.
Gas is closing on your position. Just hightail it out of there.
Got a contract here.
No, I am proud of that team. They did pretty good.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
They were
Watch the skies.
big moves. And these big defense. Sergeant, we had a play that clearly didn't help at all. And he died, I
Primary
don't know how
objective is
many
to eliminate
times.
all targets.
So it was. Don't just give up. Let me kill you in an interesting way.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they
That needs to be
redeploy.
cinematic. So on Friday I'm not gonna stream, guys. I have to go to the doctor. So my knee's all tore up, by the way. I hurt it playing basketball a while back, a couple years ago, and I have to go.
Your squad mate won the fight.
I have to
Redeploying
have,
now.
eventually a knee replacement. And also my eyes messed up. Don't know what's wrong with it. Doctor doesn't know what's wrong with it yet. And it's supposed to be my good eye. I used to have 20/10 vision, but clearly it keeps bothering me. And she needs to look at it again. And so I have to go on Friday for both appointments, so I won't be streaming, unfortunately. I'll be at the doctor all day. Sucks. Doctors. Day.
no one
I'm trying
behind.
to figure something out to hold me off. And stuff. People aren't supposed to have knee replacements until they're 60, unless you're like a Bo Jackson type athlete that has catastrophic injuries that rips his. What you think you're doing? Just so crazy with this. So powerful with his movements.
Squad mate,
Rips his hip right
You'll
out
need to survive to redeploy.
of the socket. It's just one of the craziest injuries to ever take place.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeploy.
So powerful that he ripped his own hip.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That's going up top. Oh, barely. So powerful that he ripped his own hip right out of the socket, right out of the every soft tissue in his body, in the hip, and to the point that they couldn't even repair it. I mean, that's just. I mean, only somebody that ran the only reported 4-0 40 time in human history could do something like that. Oh, you idiot! Get away from me. This is, I think I need to go and be on my own team for this next game. These are shotguns, hard to do with. Sometimes. He actually started following me again. Oh, it's over. I'm just gonna leave. I might put on flashbangs so I don't get completely annihilated while I'm doing it. Oh, excuse me. They took flashbangs out. What is their problem? Why do they take things away from us? Like we're children. Oh my gosh. These people. We have restricted flashbangs. Just give us the crap. We have like 5 things. Do you need to take one of them away? I mean, this is not... They call it the World Series of Warzone. Oh my gosh, what a bunch of chodes. Get over yourself. You don't give people $1 million. You split it up amongst a team. Stop acting like you're somebody. Gosh. And people have to play for an entire year to win it. Come on, it takes forever. Jeez. And when you have tournaments, you let them win a couple $1,000. Just stop. You're not a big deal. It's... Your streamers have more viewers than your channels do. I'm fed up with some of these things that oh shoot, nope. I've been loyal to Call of Duty since the game first came out. I have been playing Call of Duty longer than the developers have been developing these games that are currently developing them. They treat me like crap. They treat me like I'm a 15-year-old kid. So screw every one of you developers. Screw all of you. I don't care what you think. Alright? Watch the video. You can take notes. Write it down. You can jot it down in your little notebook. So, I don't really care. I really don't. I don't plan on you ever helping me, because you never have. You never assisted me towards anything. I tried to get you to help me a couple of times. There was one time where I was trying to feed the homeless, and you told me to go screw myself. I was trying to use a stream to help feed the homeless. It wasn't going to help me at all. I was going to pay to feed the homeless out of my pocket. I was going to go deliver free pizzas to the homeless, and I said, could you please retweet it for me so that I could, it would get out that I'm giving away free pizzas to the homeless, and it is only going to help to promote this for your promotion with Little Caesars. It's not going to help me. I'm going to end up spending a lot of money. They said, we don't know anything about that.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war
What?
zone.
Okay, look, I've already got tons of followers. I don't need your tweet to help me with followers. We don't know anything about that. Oh, okay. You go. Oh, why? Because I say your operator bundles suck? Because they do. Because I'm honest.
Battle Royale.
Okay. You can go suck a butt. Every one of you.
Keep clear of the gas.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm never going to tell you what you want to hear. It's just the way it is. And I can't stand these people. They're all
Enemy
a bunch
soldier
of
incoming.
babies. They're all a bunch of 28-year-old, 29-year-old babies. They just so happen to have inherited and got a job at a company that produces a good game. That's it. They did not create this game. They did not create this game. They work for this game. They're carrying the mantle of this game. It's a big difference. These developers did not create this game. So don't ever buy into that. This game was around long before they got here. And it'll be around long after they quit and go work for Battlefield and lose their job there too. Trust me. A bunch of chodes, every one of them. You can't co-stream with us. You don't have enough concurrent viewers. Oh, but I've been playing your game for 20 years, and oh yeah, I've spent $30,000-$40,000 on micro purchases. How about that? Did you forget about that part of it? Oh no, you didn't, but you just won't recognize it.
Enemies are rearming.
Okay, so when I do have 100 concurrent average viewers, then you'll be ready to suck on my nuts, right? Okay. Is that how it's gonna go? Well, I won't be asking you to co-collab with me then. I'll be telling you to suck on my nuts then. And I'll be trashing every one of you then. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing. It's already done. It's already over with. Your opportunity is gone. Because you're a bunch of a-holes. Every one of you. Every one of you. I'll make sure you get yours. All over social media. These guys are a bunch of a-holes. Every single one of them. There is not a good person that is okay. Now the lower guys down the ladder, that's where the good guys are. The guys higher up, man, they are not good. They're a bunch of trash. Don't ever believe it. Don't ever buy their sweet talk. They're a bunch of trash. They present something that's such a lie. They did not build this game. The guys that built this game, they were forced out. Yeah, it's just disgusting. Big businesses. There's nothing good about this. I know that's not why you're watching, and it's fine if you don't want to watch. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. If that's why you watch my channel, man, you came to the wrong place. Wrong place. I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth is, they need an overhaul. They need an overhaul, and that's why they lost so many viewers. So many players. That's why everyone went to Arc Raiders. But you know what? I'm a loyal guy. Not to those developers. No. They can suck a butt. Every one of them. They've got some a-holes.
Your objective is simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
At Treyarch, at Raven, at I don't know about Sledgehammer. I haven't had any contact with them, but Activision. And you know what? I've been playing Activision games since I was 4. They don't care. They do not care. I've been loyal to that company. I can't even tell you how much money I have spent on their games in my lifetime. It is an absurd amount of money.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
If I fell over dead right now playing their game, it wouldn't bat an eyelash. They'd be like, well, you can't talk about us now, can you? That's what they'd say. All they care about is themselves. Their individual selves. They're a bunch of babies. Now, like I said, there are some of the
Care package on standby.
some lower down guys that I do respect. The guys in charge, not good guys. Not good guys. They do not care about us. They do not listen to us. They listen to the bottom line only.
Loadout drop headed your way.
This is their singular focus.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Targets evaded. Bounty contracts called.
Tactical identified.
Jeez. Oh, it worked. Got one at least. Alright, I'll stop with all that. I know that's kind of lame, but I mean what I said, guys. Look into it yourself. When you have a problem and you try to take it up to them, you just wait. A real problem. Something that you think is legitimate. And that you think is something that needs to be addressed. Just wait. Morning. Such as you go
Gas
7
closing in.
months and you can't make a loadout in a game that you've spent $7,000 on, or a game that you've been promised something for 13 months, and then all of a sudden they break that promise and then will not respond to you when you bring it to their attention. That's weird.
Tactical.
Definition of a lie. Is it not? Well, that's what they do. Here it is. Moving on now, and that's just my challenge to you. Is when an issue such as that arises, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And you know what? When I started this channel, this isn't what I wanted to do. It's not. But I've seen this type, and they said they wanted to make changes with BO7. I have not seen that. That's not what I've seen. I've seen the same type of stuff. So that's why I'm continuing this. I feel like this is the same type of stuff. So if they stuck to their word like they said they would, then I would change. I wouldn't have done this, but that's not what I'm saying.
Vulnerable buy station detected.
They're still doing
Proceed to the buy station before time runs
like
out to
BO6.
receive a discounted item.
They're not listening. They're lying. They said they were gonna listen. They're not listening. Their operator bundles are terrible. I've turned in tickets. I've said things. I've even written articles about it, asking them, "Are you going to make changes for us?" Well, people have been writing things on social media, asking them to do stuff. They're not listening. Again, BO6. They're not listening. Terrible customer service. Once again, back to the BO6 ones. They don't care about their customers. They have no interest in providing any type of customer service that in any way is a service to the customer. I don't know what they're expecting to do. Everyone is trashing Infinity War. I'm actually excited about it.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Why even have supply runs? It means that you're gonna go from one. It means that you're gonna go from one buy station to the next, and that just means you're going to go from a buy station that's safe to a buy station where a team is camping. It's just this game, man. I'll never do another supply run, especially not solo. Maybe if my son's playing with me. Oh my gosh. Johan, man, somebody must have died at that point in your life because you are seriously. Oh shoot, hold up. I need to get these. I'm done with the hip fire. I'm getting the hip fire off of this gun. I'm done with it. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Done with the hip fire. I'm going ADS. That's what I might do. Bullet velocity and ADS. MJ2K557, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Might go with that. Let's see. No, can't do that. That's possible. Might use a flinch stock. I think I'm going to. Let me check the options. I don't think there's anything that's specific to the shotgun. No. Okay. I'm gonna use the flinch stock. Yeah, I'm not. not very confident in the shotgun slugs. I know they talk a big game. Oh, it kills your bullet velocity. Forget that. If there was something that just added bullet velocity, I would go with that, but there's really nothing. So I'm just gonna go with the flinch stock. That looks good. I like the ADS, but it's just not enough. Alright. And I'm gonna get off of that. Give me the stems back. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna go with a darker skin. Oh my God. Let's go with the cobalt circuit. Wish they had a number for ADS choke for the pellet spread. Wish they didn't take that off. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna see what kind of results I get with it. I know it's not suppressed, but I'm gonna see what I get with it. No, I'm gonna come back. I forgot. It's gonna
Ruck
kill
up.
my
You're headed to the war
bullet
zone.
velocity. Like that. Maybe in multiplayer. You know, to finish off what I was saying, I'd love to walk back those statements. I'd love to see some changes. Really would. There's nobody that plays this game that would love to see have a love affair with Call of Duty franchise and be an outspoken.
Playtime's over.
Just,
Stand by for deployment to the war
I
zone.
love this game and everything associated with it. There's nobody. But at every turn, I get slapped in the face. I want to be just a positive individual and speak kind words, but
Battle
they
Royale.
won't let me. Everything
Got
really
gas
won't let
closing
me.
in fast. Double
I want to
time.
co-stream
Safe zone.
with them. They won't let me. I want to buy their operator bundles. They won't let me. I want to play the game without game-breaking glitches and not watch all their players break the game to cheat or to hack or to. They won't let me. I just want to play the game without, seeing all the
Enemy
ways
soldier
that players
incoming.
take advantage of their broken mechanics. They won't let me.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
They won't let me. And then I have to wait months for them to fix it. Like, they don't care that everyone is just cheating their way to the top. Or, exploiting their way to the top. They don't care. So, okay. Okay, so I don't want to take part in
LDPR salvo ready
these
for launch.
exploits. So I've got to watch as all these other people are doing all these exploits and then getting on social media, showing off their and making all kinds of money because of how they're using these exploits. Whereas I can't even get close to that because I don't want to take advantage. It just isn't. It isn't right. But where are you? Why aren't you protecting us? Why aren't you protecting the people that have some integrity? You know? Not there. Isn't this your game? Doesn't seem like it. Not my game. Oh, my KD. That was awful. Just got killed by... They gotta stop it with the bots and their Semtex to stick ratio. Come on. I can't stick people with Semtex at a 90% clip. It's ridiculous. How about you guys? Can you stick people with Semtex at a 90% clip? Because that's what the bots do. I mean, that is an advantage right there. Okay, maybe not 90, but they get you pretty good. Used to be they could get you with you know what? They're probably in there programming the bots right now to get me. And that's what I'm talking about. They're a bunch of babies. And they can suck on my nuts. Go ahead, program away. Suck on my salty nuts. I could care less. Go ahead, make my life a misery. I do not care, and I meant every word I said. Every word. I hate the lot of you. You all suck. This is the kind of thing you do. You're just terrible. It's the kind of thing you would do. Kind of thing you would do. Go out and attack your player base.
We're headed to the war zone.
You
Get
would
geared
just
up.
sit around
Stand
and
by.
watch and go after those players. You know what the number one thing that hits me above all? Number one are the streamers who stream their cheats, making nothing of it. Bubs. Go look up Bubs on YouTube. Look him up. That's all I'm gonna say. Please don't do what he says. Please. That's not what I'm trying to get you to.
All stations, we are green to go.
Just
Stand
look
by
him
for
up.
deployment.
Look up what he's doing. And keep in mind, they're not doing anything about it. He's not your boy either. All he does is cheat. He wakes up in the morning and he cheats until he goes to bed at night. And they do nothing about it. Because he just plays all day. Cheating.
Battle Royale.
He's a cheater. And he plays all day, all night, never
Gas
gets
is
stopped.
approaching
They
your
never
position.
stop.
Move to the safe zone.
But you're not stopping cheaters. All these claims. And look at all the people watching.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Who are you stopping? Are these victimless crimes? No, they're not. But You know how much money they're taking?
Hunt down the enemy.
That is not a victimless crime. You know how much money I've made? Oh, I got a flashbang, look. Better stop me. It's not a victimless crime. I'm not going to pull back the punches. I have reported bubs over and over to Call of Duty, to Activision, to well, I mean, I don't know where it goes, but I've tried to report it to all the channels, to YouTube, I've tried reporting all these cheaters. They don't care. They don't care. And they show their game ID in the video. Like, hey, that's a lot. Those are easy kills, right? No.
Got gas moving in.
We're all over here dancing. What was that? Mysterious stranger? Did y'all see that on my screen? Somebody's doing something with my account. I'm probably getting shadow banned or something by Treyarch or Raven. Yeah, Bubs is probably somebody's nephew or something. That's not the only one though. There's a bunch more that do the same thing.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Care package ready for delivery.
Specialist. Got an advanced. Definitely a bot.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
So you get a free tracker perk with your scavenger completion, free ghost perk with your most wanted completion.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
That's with Season 1 Reloaded.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
And they update every major update, so you need to stay on top of what changes with each
Two supply
update, so you
boxes down. One to
you
go.
don't choose from your
Gas
3
is
perks
moving.
from the ground loot.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
There's my tracker perk. And we need to wait for the circle to come. Oh, no, there we go. We got one there. And we can get the ghost perk so we can stay off of radars. And I have an advance so I can try to stay alive, but as a solo, a little more difficult. I could get in a helicopter and just try to be a wuss about it, but nah, not worth it. I'll just wing it. I think there might be an orange case in here. Could be wrong. I'm not the best at determining the sounds. I'm gonna get rid of these syntax. I'm not a big fan. I usually try to get a landmine. Okay, find list.
target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it.
I'll go perpendicular to the storm, get away from that Hummer that we saw. Try to grab as many cases on the way.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gas is closing in. Job's done. Good work.
He was real? Oh my gosh. He had to just beat that up. Okay, that's something new.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
UAV available for tasking.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Gas is inbound.
Left you in the dust, son. What? How am I? Oh shoot.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Gulag closed until further notice.
Oh crap! Why won't it shoot?
Still standing.
Did you see that? Did you see the delay between shots? What was that guy shooting me with? Shooting me with a...
Switching mags.
What is wrong with that gun? What was that? Oh my gosh. Piece of crap. I can't wait to stop using that gun. I think I need to go back to hip fire. That was awful. Oh my gosh. Freaking shoot, man. I'll try rapid fire. It just starts shooting all over the place, though. Man, that guy was terrible. What in the world? Actually, I think what I'll do is go sprint to fire. Man, that pisses me off so bad. Okay, whose idea was to put an attachment on that kills your hip fire and ADS, your hip fire spread and ADS spread? I don't know. Let me see if there's a way around it. So I would be able to do away with that. It just seems so weird. Nah, I can't do that. Well, if I kept... Well, and then doesn't it do something to your damage range? No, it doesn't. That's this one. Isn't it? Wait, it's supposed to add to your aim down. Oh, okay, never mind. It must be something. It's... Oh, okay, it's the monolithic that takes away. That is only a slight difference there. That is not better. My opinion. I think that's the better one, even for hip fire. In Warzone. Let's see. So you get 2 more, just 2 bullets, and then yeah, it's just not worth it anywhere. That's not worth it either. So that's not worth it. So I think what I'm gonna do, that's just trash. Really is. I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully that'll help me in that situation I was just in. But what in the world was going on there? I need better accuracy. And I think it's gonna be about bullet velocity, because I am struggling there. Or what I could do, you know, is just switch this gun. We'll go with the Hawker. I don't have any kills on it, but or how many do I have on the ion? Alright, let's try that. The only problem is, what level is it? 15? It's probably better than the other one. Yeah. And that just shows you what type of gun this is right here. That it's hip fire. Oh man. At least I have that unlocked. Of course I don't have it. Great. I guess that's what I'm going with here. Yeah, my aim down is awful. So I guess that's what I'll have to go with. Okay, that's what I got. I gotta get 54 kills. Great. Let's do it. Let's do something else. And yeah, alright, I'll go. Let's get to like 9 o'clock and I'll start going over. I'll start going over our topic. I got a lot of good stuff.
it's time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Care package on standby.
You make my way towards the stadium. You start dropping there. So I want to do that Easter egg. I want to focus hours on that today.
Loadout drop headed your way. You've got gas moving in.
doing anything at the stadium today, or on this game. Not enough time.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Let's see if there's forget it. I'll do it. Let me do this first. Or maybe I won't do that at all.
One supply box down. 2 remain. Supply box is secured. 1 remaining. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
I just like to spin around in a circle and look for any full arrows. I'm only gonna attack if it's a bot. If it looks human, I'm gonna leave them alone. Unless they attack me.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
For a better lethal. city's over.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Well, there goes my freaking...
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination. Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
I just stood there. So stupid.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I mean, is there anybody more accurate with the starting pistol than the bots? My goodness. Those guys. Or those things. Man, I want the echo units back. This messed up solo play. Solo play used to be viable. They took away echo units. Once back to being you're running for your life all the time. I mean, big map. Resurgence, I'm sure, is fine. What could they possibly need to do? The echo units do nothing. People just complaining. Not fair.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
want solo players to have a decoy. I just want to kill him real easy.
Gas is inbound.
Making me work. The challenge, I would.
Care package ready for delivery.
I don't know what I would do. I'd go back to school.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
FFE, danger close. Over. Fire solution was bad. Miss.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Loadout drop headed your way.
Finally get enough to know why.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Top. Takes like 9 hours for the leaderboard event to load. So I think I have to, yeah, I get 3 shotguns. So now it's the Echo 12. Yikes. I can't remember the last time I used this thing. Oh gosh. Why did it say? Okay, so you get 12 bullets. You can get 16 with a 23% increase to reload, 12 to ADS, 13 to sprint, or a 2 drop in mag size, 15, 10, 11. So clearly that's the best value. What kind of damage can it do? So let's look at what the other one was doing. Gotta build it back. Oh my gosh. Stupid gun. What is wrong with their system? That's how I had it, and it was doing 26-ish. I had 12. Alright, so I guess look, it saved. So I guess having 10 wouldn't be so bad. That's if I stuck with it. Is it 25? So 5, 8, 8, 25, 0, 3, 3, 5. So it's, I'm losing 2 meters on my distance at the lowest damage range. And a bunch of recoil. So let's see how bad it is. Already So I'm gonna say no. Preemptively. Yeah, it's making me miss the second shot, so it's not happening. And of course, everything's exactly the same on every gun, so it's gonna be sprint to fire. You would think video game developers might spend some time developing. But no, they made every statistic exactly, every attachment exactly the same. It's so freaking cheap. Have you ever seen every gun in an arsenal with the exact same attachments before? They don't exist. Man. I guess that's what I'm stuck with. Oh my gosh, I have to get 100. You know why? Because this gun isn't in the ground loot. This is awful. I don't care where the circle is. I'm going to stadium. Oh, is there any way I can increase the range on this thing? It's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. I bet you even if I added the furthest, yeah. Oh well, maybe I'll play with a team. Oh, hey MJ2K, sorry I missed your message. Hey, what's up, man? I didn't see that. I didn't get a sound. How are you, man? Where are you messaging from? What social media is that? Let me check. If I can figure it out. Maybe kick.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Yeah, I don't know. You got me.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you
Hey,
high plan
plan
out.
idea.
I guess that's just Twitch. Oh, I gotta see my shit. I messed up this thing. Just hang here. As us on. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I want to reply.
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
I think I'm ghosting him. Now it's making me do a code. And my phone, I don't have it. Won't let me sign in. Sorry. That sucks. Oh well. I don't even think I'll be able to make Stadium. Oh well. Can't do that this game. I was
Targets are up.
parachuting
Go
upside
take them
down.
down.
That was crazy. Oh. I just got stacked by bots. I'm just redoing this game. I walked into a ground war. Let's see if I can grab my phone. Hold on. Found my phone. Okay. So let me log in again. Let me try this. So maybe you can't hear me. Oh, not that. Alright, and it's 9 o'clock, so let's go ahead and start this. So let's start with the intelligence and honor system. This will be brief. So as we know, and I went over that a little bit last time. Let me turn the music down a little bit. That's just for me. So, despite their aggression, Yautja operate under a strict honor code when on the hunt, never harming those, or they're not supposed to harm those who can't properly defend themselves. Advanced equipment marks the status of the hunters, and it must be earned, not simply awarded. The stronger and more experienced the hunters, the better, more advanced gear they acquire.
Check weapons and
So
gear.
many
We're holding for
unblooded
deployment.
Yautja are not allowed to have cloaking devices or acid-proof equipment until they become blooded. And you learn a lot about that from the Predator Badlands movie, or you begin to learn some of the details, or you see some of the inside, the inner workings of that, and from the Predator Badlands into the inner workings of the clan. So, in the society and population, the Yautja society operates a class or ranking system nominally based on an individual's hunting experience and prowess. So let's look into that. So some of the Yautja
Battle Royale.
titles include unblooded. So
Keep clear of the gas. Get to
So
safe
the
zone.
unblooded Yautja
Contract
are,
marked.
and I'll turn off this this upcoming ad break.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure
They're the
intel
young
point.
predators
Discover the
that-
next gas spread.
That they haven't completed basic training, essentially.
Eliminate
They,
all targets in the AO.
But they're close to maturity. I mean, they're the upper teenagers, reaching their 20s, and they're looking to get out of their parents' basement, and
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
they're trying to get everyone to stop treating them like children. And we'll go into specific examples from the movies.
Squad mates deployed in the AO.
Really, bro? Come on. You know I'm over there doing a finishing move. Go do something else. Freaking A. I'm killing a bot, not killing your teammate. Jeez. What a freaking loser. Now, like, what the heck? Over there killing me while I'm taking a dump. Like, can I pull up my pants first? Jeez, some people. So most unblooded are male, but female hunters do exist. Yeah, so yeah, you'll find them. They are there. And I'm sure that the ones that do exist have had to put up with a lot. So I can't believe some people. Just as if there aren't, it's like 70% bots. Are they that desperate for real player kills? I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't understand.
Rucker, you're headed to the war zone.
What a loser. Like I said, operating under a strict honor code when on the hunt. Clearly, humans don't follow the Yautja. They will slice your throat while you're on the toilet. We're a trashy race of trashy species. It is pathetic. It is pathetic. Dumpster fire.
Now you deploy to the
I'm
war zone.
embarrassed sometimes. I mean, like, what are we doing? Does anyone else just want to try to be better? Am I the only person? I don't think I'm better. I just want to try to be better. Does anyone else see what I'm trying to say? I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Anybody else. I just want to try to be better.
Battle Royale.
It's like you see me, I have a bad temper. I really do. But I work on it really hard. Like every morning I get out of bed, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this. It's something I'm working on. Gosh, man. Just trash. You don't even want me to fire back. Really?
Enemies are dropping into the area.
You don't even want to Call of Duty here. You don't even want to engage in combat. You just want to shoot me with my pants down. That's what you want to do here?
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
That's what the bots are for there, bruh. God. It's just pathetic. Okay. Anyway, so the unblooded, they're refined enough to, in relation to humans, they're refined enough to kill a human fighter. But their skill against a xenomorph is the test. And that is why they are sent out. So that is where the Badlands movie comes into play. I'm interested because
capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Are you kidding? Is everyone working on these Easter eggs? I see all these people. even in the circle. This is unbelievable. Clearly not going to be able to use my real weapons in here. I may have to set a second
Head to the
loadout
safe zone.
with some
You're losing ground.
different
Moving.
weapons to work in here when I try to do this. Clearly I can't get it done right now. The storm's moving in. Sorry guys, just give me
Your
one
squad mates
second.
start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
I'm terrible with this gun, I think is the point.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Alright, I need to get out of here. By the way, there may be a key here somewhere.
Mission airstrike ready for tasking. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Not there. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. Man, I want to work on that so bad. I missed out on that. I was grumpy. Hit me? No.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I know you all couldn't
Heads up.
imagine
An
me
enemy
being
squad marks
grumpy.
you as a bounty target.
Oh my god, this thing shoots so slow. Oh man, I cannot shoot this thing against a human. Okay. Yeah, so what the question is what can they do against xenomorph? A xenomorph. Because once they kill one, Yautja they'll mark themselves with xenomorph blood. We've seen that in AVP, that Alien vs. Predator, which terrible movie. I know. I hate that is the.
Your squad mate
It
has
had
reached the
such
intel.
potential.
Joining them will speed up the
Well,
process.
our first.
Squad mate has entered the gulag.
I
You'll need to
love
survive
Predator
to
2.
redeploy.
I love it. Mike Kerrigan, Danny Glover, classic
Got gas inbound. Safe zone
depiction.
relocated.
I thought that was a great follow-up. Lions and Tigers and Bears. I thought that was great. Nick Nolte.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas
Just, you know, it didn't get any attention at the time it came out. What camo was that?
Squad
That
mate
was
has
an
been cleared
interesting
for
looking one.
redeployment.
So, but then we got, and then that, and it showed when he killed the city hunter. It showed.
Enemy hunters were taken out. You're in the clear.
It showed the on the wall. It showed the skull of the xenomorph, and that was our first crossover Easter egg. But then we didn't get another until Alien vs. Predator, and that was duty. I mean, super McDuty. I mean, there were, but I'll get to it later. There was one shining. Oh no. Why didn't I notice that?
Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Armor's gone.
I just don't think I can do this with both of these guns. I need to pick one and use something else. I need to go with something else. And I think this shotgun is a no-no. This shotgun just will not, it's not gonna go. So what am I gonna do here? I'm stuck on the marksman rifles because these aren't leveled up. I'm stuck. What am I doing on the pistols? Let me check here. What do I got going on with the pistols? Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll work on the pistols. What was it? While using a suppressor, that's it. That's what I got stuck on. Oh my gosh. That is lame. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's saved from last time too. Except, yeah, that's fine. I'll just use this. It's all ready to go, guys. Except that camo. That's gotta go. What's my range? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'll go with that. So, yeah, so once they kill a xenomorph, their initiation into adulthood is complete. But that's actually not exactly true. That is, that kind of was changed by
Use this
Dan
time for some target
Trachtenberg.
practice. The real thing's coming soon.
But I have a feeling that things are going to kind of get changed up as we move through, as we develop the the Yautja storyline, because there's things are being hashed out more. Because you gotta understand, it was kind of being developed. If you look at, I'm gonna get into that more and more as we go through, because after I get through this order of the Yautja titles, I'm going to go into some of the little known facts about the films in chronological order, and I'll kind of give you some of the details about. Oh shoot! I forgot to snooze the ad break. My bad. I'll get this next one. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'll just snooze it.
Battle Royale.
Anyway. So.
Gas is closing on your position.
Yeah. So it used to be that their blooded ritual. To be blooded. For a young blood to reach the blooded phase. Let's see. Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Hopefully there won't be any. Let me see. I'm not seeing anybody drop it. So we'll find out. First thing I'm going to do is drop into this area.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
I need to go up there by the zip line. And there's one right here. Not the outer zip line, but this one. And we gotta find the key. And it can be in several places. And there it is. Okay, so let's close this back. I have to come back. But the one we need to open is right here. So you're gonna have to give me a minute on that, because I didn't expect to find it so quickly. Because I need to write this down.